What's up, Aries? Welcome to your tarot reading. My name is Amber Dawn. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Smash that like button if you enjoy the content. And remember, not all messages are going to apply to you. Take the messages that do apply. Leave the rest for somebody else that might resonate with those messages. Not a problem. We're going to have many readings on here, so come back to another video that might resonate, okay? Let's see what we have. So I'm kind of focused on love. However, this may not turn into a love reading, so let's be spontaneous, shall we? And see what the cards say. So I'm using the Dark Mirror Oracle. This is the deck that gets into, let me get closer to the mic so I don't have to yell. It goes into your subconscious mind, okay, Aries? Happy birthday, by the way. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Ba, 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 ba. All right, let's see. Aries, please, Spirit. Please let these messages be told to me and me be able to tell the Aries people exactly what they need to hear with all the best intentions of everybody involved. Thank you, Spirit. Triumph of lies. Sacrifice. Anger and chains. Hiding your true self. All right, this is a clear message here. Triumph of lies. Pretending to be something that you're not. Sacrificing yourself and your true self for other people, to make other people happy and to make everything balanced. However, when you sacrifice yourself and when you're lying to yourself, things are not going to be balanced as much as you want them to. Anger and chains. Lying to yourself is creating anger. You're feeling like you're chained down. Something's going on here, you guys, all right? Hiding your true self. Pretending to be something that you're not to satisfy other people and to make everything seem to be okay, right? Let's see. Let's see, Aries. Tarot, can you please confirm triumph of lies? Triumph of lies, please. I'm going to split this because the deck is big and I can't hold it. Triumph of lies. Triumph of lies. Triumph of lies. Triumph of lies. Seven of Voices, Temperance, and Eight of Emotions. Excuse me. Sorry, I just took a hit. I just took a hit of weed, y'all. Because why? Because I smoke weed at night. And it's nighttime here. So I can sleep nice and soundly. And I live in a state where it's legal. So don't judge me. All right. Triumph of lies. Eight of Voices. Feeling like you know you're lying to yourself. Or you know you're lying. You're lying to yourself. You're not being your authentic self to please other people. And you're in your head about it. Look at all those swords coming out of her head. That's a headache right there, baby. You're being patient and you're trying to allow what's going on to just happen and, you know, being patient and you know, lying to yourself and pretending like you're in the right space, you're feeling good, even though that may not be true. Eight of Emotions. This is suggesting that you be a little bit more selfish, or maybe not be selfish. So whatever it is you're lying to yourself about and you're lying to other people about and having this facade, it's time to correct that and change it to the opposite of what you're doing. If you're lying to yourself, then that means you're doing something that is being deceitful to yourself, and you need to be very independent within your emotions and do things from now on, doing things for yourself and not doing things to make other people happy. Although some people are parents, some people have responsibilities. So of course you have to make other people happy. However, do not neglect your true self. If people can't handle your true self, then that's not the environment you need to be in. Okay? Sacrifice, please. Whoops, that was my fault. Let's see what this one says. Knight of Wands, Playboy energy, Playgirl energy. Maybe you're trying to be a playboy or a playgirl, trying to pretend like you don't want a committed relationship when you really do. Doesn't mean it's true. I just pulled from there because my mistake made all those cards go crazy. Sacrifice. Have you guys been tired lately? I have. I've been very tired lately. All right, sacrifice. Happy full moon, by the way. Full moon, baby. Or should I do this? So Three of Voices reverse is finally starting to see who you are, or allowing yourself to be who you are. Like you're going into a transition. So I don't think this is going to be a love reading. It can, but take it as you will. So Three of Voices is the mind. It's heartbreak. It's having a lot of stuckness between what has been and what is. It's not allowing yourself to move forward. It's being heartbroken. This could have to do with cheating. This could be cheating. This can be somebody who was in your life, or you were in somebody else's life and you just didn't have the time for them, or they didn't have the time for you because of their career choices, their partying choices. Maybe they have another family, you know, all these different third party reasons, work, all of that. Okay. Anger and chains, please. The Star. So there needs to be healing. There needs to be healing. There needs to be self-acceptance. Self-acceptance from disattaching from what you are or what you used to be, and understanding that we're not always going to be that child. We are not that child that has been heartbroken and disappointed from other people's actions. We have grown past that. But it's very easy to attach ourselves to the past and to make ourselves feel that that is who we are still. We need to heal from that and move forward and see that those experiences have made it to where we are now, where we can learn now and we can express our truth and teach other people. Bam. Muse of Inspiration. I'm going to put that here. So Muse of Inspiration is a very powerful card of the willingness and the drive to get things done, to have focus on what you truly want and to go for it. It's all it's all physical, okay? It's all things you can feel and touch, whether it be another person, it be a house, it be a career, money in the bank, things like that. So this is letting go of the past, not allowing yourself to be acting like you used to act when you weren't totally sure of who you are now. Now you're sure of who you are, but back then you weren't. So you were pretending to be something that was different from what you are now. However, you're still kind of attached to that false person, but you're moving forward and actually seeing that I can let go of the past with the Three of Voices reversed. I can move to the future with the Star, and I'm going to be the muse of inspiration and create what I truly am, and to love who I am and respect who I am, and it doesn't matter what other people think. Hiding your true self. Page of Materials reverse. Not allowing yourself to create what you truly are because you're hiding yourself. You're creating what other people expect of you, but not creating what you truly are. That's a very hard thing to go through. I mean, so many of us are going through this. It's like we have all these neural networks in our brain that are so used to thinking and behaving in a certain way and in these certain patterns because that's how our brains have been wired throughout our lives' experiences. And now, if you're on this channel, I'm most certain that you are working on getting out of those habits, and you're working on bettering yourself and acknowledging your true self and moving toward an enlightened state that makes your world happy and the people in it. 10 of Inspiration reverse. Okay, so that is also letting go of baggage. Let go of the baggage. Stop hiding your true self, because this baggage that you were holding on to is keeping you stuck as being that self that you were in the past. Once you let go of that baggage, you can come into that new version of yourself. It's relearning who you are. It's uncomfortable. It's awkward because you feel like this is just from my personal experience. So when I was doing this, I felt very confused, kind of fake, because I was like, no, this is who I see myself in the future. But I was so different from that, so I just felt fake, right? Because I wasn't used to being that. But I just faked it till I made it, and then I became that. What do you desire? What is it that you want to accomplish in this world while you're still alive? Be that, and learn to embrace that. Ace of Materials. A new beginning. A new beginning. Let's see if I can move this back and you can see more of that. Okay. So, a new beginning. Hello, a new beginning. Getting out of all of this old stuff. Letting the past go. Sure, I was an asshole to this person or them or whoever, he or she. I wasn't very nice. But now I'm a great person. I can let that go. I can stop beating up on myself for being this person who I was in the past because I'm now different. I don't behave that way anymore, and I accept my new self. The Wheel. This is definitely a karmic cycle. So it's up to you to embrace the new you and to put yourself, your whole being, into this new you, and acting as if you are that. Once you start thinking about how you used to be, Like, yeah, I'm feeling so good and I love flowers. However, in the past, I used to trample on flower gardens and I hated flowers. And so being attached to the past is, I hate flowers, but you are not that anymore. But you might feel uncomfortable with that because you're like, yeah, but I did so much damage to all these gardens in the past. Well, that's the past. It's time to let that go and move forward. What is it that you see yourself as? Get out of this karmic wheel. Get out of this wheel. Stop holding on to this. Stop trying to balance yourself on this chaotic wheel. Every second is the past. Every second that passes is the past. And we can change within every single second of the day. But it's our choice and it's our will to stay in tune with that change every second throughout the day. And if we accidentally pull back and we do something that we used to do in the past, okay, that happened. Move forward. As long as you're progressing and allowing yourself to move into this new energy and this new you, that's all that matters. As long as you don't allow this karmic cycle of thought to keep you stuck in who you used to be. Let yourself move forward into this new you. Oh my gosh, you guys, the Empress. This is going to be the last card. I just think this is perfect. I think we got the message out here. The Empress. This is the final outcome. Look at her heart. Look at the beam coming from her heart. Look how powerful. This can be a man or a woman or a they. It doesn't matter what you resonate with on your sex level. This is an energy. The Empress is a loving, kind, very powerful energy that is there to help create a new reality. It's there to birth a new reality. And this is the outcome if you allow yourself to keep moving into this new you. When you start falling into the trap of the past, it's okay. Just recognize it and then move forward and stop doing those characteristics that you may have done in the past. Recognize that, hey, I'm starting to do what I used to do. I need to change that again. So it takes practice. It takes time to change, but it's so possible. And the Empress is such a loving energy. It's what everybody goes to for advice, for love, to be fed, to be nurtured. But it's also a very strong energy. The Empress has lived through all the queens in the deck. It's experienced all the hardships of the queens. And it's gained wisdom. And the wisdom will forever be there as long as you acknowledge it. And this is the outcome of allowing yourself to be you. And allowing yourself to move out of these toxic patterns that were once expressed in the past. The past is the past. It is no longer present unless you allow it to be in your mind. So have the will to control your mind and become that new version of you. Okay, Aries, happy birthday, much love, and we'll see you very soon.